Ah, shit, my back. Ow, fuck. This is why I can never do an intro like this. Avengers Age of Ultron is once again directed by Joss Whedon and stars so many people I can't even name them right now because I'm so excited to review this movie. This is probably the most anticipated film of the summer, and it's definitely one of the most anticipated films of the year. I am a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I have been with this series ever since Iron Man. I've seen every single film in theaters, pretty much opening weekend, and you know what? I love Marvel, and I was really pumped for this movie. The first Avengers film had all these characters very well. There was no character that was not well developed. Hawkeye. But everyone was so excited for the sequel because now, of course, we get to see all these characters back together again. But it's also cool because there's this great villain named Ultron, played by James Spader. The plot for this movie is that, like I said, there's this villain Ultron that is basically created by Banner and Stark. And they want this thing to be something that helps out the planet. But it turns out that Ultron doesn't want to help out the planet. He wants to basically rule the planet, destroy the planet. And of course the Avengers have to get together, fight him, end this, and just save the world. I mean, what do you expect? It's the Avengers. I went into this movie with very high expectations. If you saw my review for the teaser trailer that came out, you guys may remember that I've been super pumped for this movie. This film was on my most anticipated list, and I gotta tell you guys, I had a lot of fun with this movie. It's not as good as the first film, but it's still so damn enjoyable. It's so much fun. I had a great time at the movies watching this. Kingsman, Furious 7, and this, 3 awesome movies with so much entertainment. I've really had a lot of fun at the movies this year. With those 3 movies, and I'm so excited to see, like, Mad Max and Tomorrowland and Jurassic World. And, like, I'm so excited to see more of these blockbuster movies and have a great time. And this movie is satisfying on so many levels. First of all, the acting, once again, is so good. All these actors jump back into their roles so perfectly well. We even get more of Hawkeye, because in the first Avengers movie, we didn't get really much development on him, because everyone else was already developed in separate films. Well, now, since they were all developed in separate films, Hawkeye got a lot of development in this movie, and he was actually a great character. Like, I never disliked Hawkeye, but I'm like, I don't know much about him. All I know is that he's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. That's it. That's all I know. But now I know more about him. I'm not going to spoil anything just in case you guys don't know, but I'm just saying, like, it's great that they developed him more. The action is great. The film is so well shot. The writing by Joss Whedon and his direction, oh my god, the writing is so good. I love Joss Whedon's writing so much. His writing is still here. The comedy is so freaking good. This movie's so entertaining. I didn't know what to expect because honestly, you watch the trailers and you think to yourself, this movie's going to be more of a darker movie than a comedic movie. And honestly, it's more of a funny movie, and that's a good thing. And when the drama comes onto the screen, it is handled so freaking well. I am very impressed with the director and the writer and the cast for all this stuff. Also, I thought the movie was very fast-paced. But now I'm going to get into my problems because this isn't the perfect movie. So let's talk about my problems with the movie. Okay, first of all, now this movie's 2 hours and 25 minutes. Same time as the first Avengers. Like I said, the movie is fast-paced, but Joss Whedon's original cut was over 3 hours long. And there was so much stuff that was kind of rushed that you kind of realize, oh yeah, this stuff was cut out. There must have been something important, and yet they couldn't put it in the movie. I can't blame Joss Whedon for that. I can't blame him. But supposedly he has announced that there is going to be an extended cut on the Blu-ray that comes out later this year. Yeah, that's one of my problems. Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Let's talk about them for a minute. They were okay. The accents, I really did not like their accents personally. That was a big problem. Quicksilver was handled much better in Days of Future Past. Aaron Taylor Johnson's version of Quicksilver isn't that bad. It's just not as good as Evan Peters' version in X-Men Days of Future Past. But Elizabeth Olsen was very good at Scarlet Witch. I really, really liked her performance. Those are really my only problems. Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and the whole sub-story plot Russian stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm talking like this, but I'm so excited to review this movie. We gotta talk about James Spader's Ultron. James Spader, the voice is perfect for him. And, you know, Ultron was a very surprising villain because, honestly, you watch the trailer and you're like, this guy is going to be, like, the scariest villain ever created. But while he is menacing, he is so freaking funny. He is so sarcastic. It's like a perfect role for James Spader. Look, even if the villain was like incredibly menacing, James Spader still would have been great. James Spader is like so good. The voice still scares me to death, but he was so freaking funny, and Ultron was a great villain. I thought he was a very good character. So overall, Avengers Age of Ultron was very fun, very enjoyable, great kickoff to the summer movie season. Not as good as the first film, but this is definitely a good closer to Phase 2. Yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm going to give it a B+. So guys, tell me down below what you thought of Avengers Age of Ultron. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was better than the first film? Did you not think it was better than the first film? Who's your favorite Avenger? My favorite Avenger, Captain America. That man is so cool. I mean, Peggy Carter, so attractive. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I had a lot of fun with the movie. Go see this in the theater. Don't find it online. Don't watch it on a crappy little screen like this. Just watch it on the big screen. Go to the theater and have an experience. Alright? Alright. Thank you. Also, I can't believe I forgot to mention, Paul Bettany was so good as Vision. I thought he was very good as Vision. Besides Jarvis, like, he was really good as Vision. That's it. Thank you guys for watching this review, and I'll see you guys soon.